This should be a warning for what will come rather than whatever he trying to advise. Yesterday we did all the levels in Superpower Scramble. Now, for the moment y'all been waiting for, we have Discharged the level. Probably famous for making everyone as useless as Red, and infamous because of upscaled difficulty. There's no freaking way we'll get the 3 stars in all levels, leave alone half of the chapter. Let's dive in. The first level, you can sense a bit of familiarity with this one. These botched blues are stronger than what they seem. Well, not against wood, but they seem to go through glass more efficiently than a untriggered charged blue. My theory is they're merged, forcibly merged. When I aimed to get all the stars in the first level, I wasn't expecting the outcome. Up next. 2-2 is your typical ordinary level. No compromised birds. It's just as average as Red. Moving onwards. Level 2-3 is where the difficulty spikes. Hold up! Haven't I said that before? Not as difficult as the previous chapter's level 3. But yeah, it does its purpose. You have to think and aim properly so you do not end up wasting away resources. -4 is where you really start missing the burst abilities, specifically the one with a dog. It is really pitiful, it's just you destroy stun girders and does that. It has no knockback. Once it hits something, it just stops. Regardless, patience held my sanity like a s'more. 2-5 is by de facto a glorified version of a previous level. Not going to repeat myself. Other than that and these disappointing fuseless bombs, I clutched a perfect victory, earning all the stars. 2-6, oh my god! Wasn't this level a freaking son of a gun torn in my side? Judging by the video speed, you can tell it's the one that I took the longest. Well, why not? There's an even worse level than this. Believe me. The only way I could beat this level is by manipulating the dynamite crate to move to the right. Often than not, it always moved to the opposite direction, where it exploded outside of the wanted target. Meaning that even the hate that is squished under all those wooden girders won't budge. This one was non-nebulous. Now as for the next level, 2-7, yes, it looks like it'll be the worst thing ever. But remember, Red, although weak, has amazing knockback, so you can use that to your advantage, like I did. As for 2-8, it's just a damn another annoying level. With the lines of hate girders, it'll be hard to knock picks if you're relying on weight. Other than that, you should be good to go if you know what you're doing. Level 2-9 introduces lumber as part of their fortress elements. They're probably tougher than stone. The most valuable pair here are those 2 terraces. Use them wisely, preferably the structures that has lumber within them. Your aiming determines either you win or lose, so you might want to warily approach and calculate in 2-10. Level 2-11 is a perfect example of balanced difficulty. Alongside 2-10, nice benches for what the chapter awaits. And yeah, it won't be days in roses. Yeah, ready? Bear them with me. Another one of those levels that makes you miss the bird ability is 2-12. Specifically, Shock's Zoom when he starts speeding up when you trigger. I feel your frustration not reaching effortlessly to the right edge. And to top of that, Matilda isn't really strong. You're not going to make significant progress if you don't detonate the dynamite crate. Let me know in the comments if you have beaten the level without detonating it, like I did for some obscure reason. I thought this level was going to be a pain in the arse, but did I get lucky or was it designed to be like that? Rather keep this satisfactory factor. Now, if you made it onto this point, you should join the official Discord server, Hyperbars. Like, we need people there. Also, while you at it, like and subscribe. On to the semi-final. And how is it? This stage is straight Billy. Cool as far as to say, this is diabolical. You had to aim specifically to make the lumber tilt. If it doesn't tilt, the dynamite crate is going to miss the bottom picks. That's not all, it ain't reliable. It sometimes does, it sometimes doesn't. And same goes for the other lumber. And to rub salt in the already revolting wound, if you miss those bottom picks, these powerless birds cannot actually help you. And that translates, you had to restart the level all over again. Nice stuff. Isn't it? All of your Angry Birds skill issues pain packaged in one level just for you. How lovely, huh? Here we are, the final level of the mod. When I first got into it, I didn't even thought it was the indistinguishable grand finale. That's how traumatized the previous level left me, but that does not matter. That hogwash of a level is behind us. Now, it seems quite towering. Let me get this clear. Bomb onto the stone structure, hull onto the hay/wood mixed structure, and I don't remember Wizard Pig dying that. Wait a freaking minute. After all that traumatic experience with 2-14, is it my reward? Feels like an insult. You know what? Let's just end this video.